The LG V20 and today I'm doing a video about the LG Stylo 6 for corporate wireless. So the Stylo 6 is finally here at corporate wireless. So this is really cool. So it's available now for $229.99. So not really too bad. The original version is $220 for retail. So this is $10 more expensive than the original version of the Stylo 6, right? So this is what the Stylo 6 looks like. Very nice ring, very nice space and whatnot. So you do have your notch for your front-facing camera, power button on the right side, back keys on the left side. Also, you'll have your Google Assistant key on the left side as well. And the Stylo 6 is available in two colors. It's available in holographic blue or you have the option to get it in Titan gray there, right? So you do have the option to get the Stylo 6 in two colors, like corporate wireless. So that is pretty cool. First thing I loaded. Put it back on the blue one, huh? So yeah, that's finally found out there. Left side of the this is the right side of the power button is on the right side of the phone right there. In the back of the Stylo 6 is we do have 3 cameras on back. Camera flash, fingerprint sensor, cricket logo, and the logo. This is the holographic blue version. It looks like it's a blue and stuff like that. So that's like it's like a tealish color. So pretty interesting, right? So you do have the option for 2 colors. So that's a pretty usual option to have 2 colors. They did that with the Stylo 5 last year, so pretty nice. So it says an espresso and an artist with this LG Stylo 6 with a suite of apps for the built-in stylus. You can write, edit, doodle, sketch, color, or jot down notes wherever and whenever created for you. Whenever productivity starts. And with a 6.8-inch Full HD Plus full vision display, you have a great canvas to work with. Whether a photographer and you the triple rear cameras with an ultra-wide camera lens to capture even the biggest concern. To ensure you aren't slowed down, the Stylo 6 has 64 gigabytes of onboard memory and a massive 4,000 milliamp battery. So the specs for the Stylo 6 are really good. So you have a 6.8-inch Full HD Plus full vision notch screen for end-to-end viewing. So you have Full HD Plus. Take amazing pics using the triple rear camera with LED flash, 13 megapixel front-facing camera for vertical selfies, powerful optical processing, and massive 4,000 mAh battery. Up to 64 gigabytes of memory to store more apps, pics, and video. Stylus with a suite of productivity apps. It starts with wow. The Stylo 6 impresses in every way, starting with the gorgeous 6.8-inch Full HD Plus full vision notch display for a cinematic experience in the palm of your hand. Then when you remove the spring-loaded stylus pen, your screen reveals 5 apps to compose, create, edit, and more. And the phone will remind you if you leave your stylus behind. So many cameras and so little time. The triple rear camera System starts with a 13 megapixel basic text and autofocus camera that minimizes blur and capture rapidly moving subjects with sharp focus. Add to that a 5 megapixel ultra wide and a 5 megapixel depth camera, and you are ready for the perfect pic. But let's not forget the 13 megapixel selfie camera as well. So all the bells and whistles. There is no space to list them all, but here are some highlights. A massive 4,000 mAh battery to keep you going, stereo sound and dual speaker, 64 GB of onboard memory, and up to 2 TB of expandable memory, so you never run out of space, and an octa-core processor to do it all in a flash. The specs for the Stylo 6 are good, like I said. It does have angle 10. I said that's nice. Your dimensions are 6.74 inches height, 3.6 inches width, 0.34 inches depth. This screen is 6.8 inches at Full HD Plus, 64 GB of memory and 2 GB of RAM. Micro SD cards are up to 2 TB. Here, some more specs are 4G LTE, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, Type-C. We do have 3 cameras on back, a 13 megapixel main camera with autofocus, a 5 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 5 megapixel depth sensing camera with Full HD video, and also a 13 megapixel front facing camera with Full HD video as well. 2.3 GHz octa-core processor. It's probably a MediaTek processor. 4,000 mAh battery. Internet compatibility is there. Accessories. Everyone loves the accessories page, but if you guys want to get accessories for the Stylo 6, go to Amazon and type in LG Stylo 6 for your accessories on Amazon. So, there you guys have it, the LG Stylo 6. It's now at Quicker Wireless for $329.99. It's available in 2 colors. It's available in holographic blue and Titan gray. So that's awesome. That Cricut gives you an option to choose from 2 colors for the Stylo 6. So yeah, there you guys have it. That was Stylo 6. Now available at Quicker Wireless. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you guys matter a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.